In this training video, we are going to take a look at how you use your Google Calendar feed to import your events over to your website calendar. One of the first things that you'll need to make sure that you have are correct permissions. So if you are a district website manager looking at this video, you'll want to make sure your staff has this permission. What you'll do is you'll go into staff on the left, and then I can go in here and look at my staff list. And of course, we're going to edit them. We're going to go to the security tab, and then under calendar permissions, I'm going to want to enable calendar access, but I'm also going to want to enable calendar feeds. And then I'm going to want to go up here and click Save All. What that does is, of course, it's giving me an error because this account hasn't been set up. But what this does is it gives them access to actually go in and add that feed to their website. So if we go over here, let's say we want to add a calendar or have our Google Calendar set up to sync with our district calendar. So I'm going to go to District Management, and then I'm going to go over here and click on District Events. It's the same way for Building Management. You'll just go through the Building Management area. And then over here on the right, you see under Calendar Options, we have a Calendar Feeds option. If we click on Calendar Feeds, this is where we will add our feed. The first thing that you have to do, though, is make sure that your Google Calendar is set to public. So I'm going to walk you through on how to do that. So I'm not sure how you exactly get to your calendars on Google. It's up to you. You can always go to calendar.google.com or something like that. But this is my calendar area right here, and you see that I have a school point test calendar set up right here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click the arrow down a bit beside this, and then I'm going to click on calendar settings. And then when I do that, I can go over here and click on share this calendar with others checkbox, and then I want to click on make this calendar public, and then I will click on save. And it's going to ask me, are you sure you want to make your calendar public? And I'm going to click on yes. Alright, we get a message at the top that says our changes have been saved. Now we have to go back in and grab the website address in order for the calendar to pull. So we're going to go over here and click on School Point Test, the arrow beside it again. Click on Calendar Settings. And then over here on calendar address, make sure you're by calendar address and not private address. We're going to click on this iCal, and then it gives us our URL. So what we're going to do is I'm just going to copy this link address, and that's all you need from the Google side right now. So then we're going to go back to our School Point tab, and then we're going to click on the Add Calendar Feed, iCal feed. So if we click on this, this is where we put the name of our feed. So we can put School Point Test. You can name it whatever you want. It's just for your purposes. And then we're going to paste that URL that we just grabbed, that iCal URL. Alright, so now we're going to select what type of events are pulling from this particular calendar. And again, you can go in here and add different event types by doing event type management. If you're doing an athletic calendar, it's obviously an athletic event, things like that. These are general events that I have on this calendar, so I'm just going to stick with general events. Then you go in here and select, okay, which building do you want this calendar to post these events to? Which calendar do I want these events to go on? I'm just going to select the district here, and then I'm going to click on Save Feed. Then right here you see that the feed has been added. You also have the option to refresh the feed, so let's go over here to our demonstration website and see if it has those calendar events on there. Alright, and it looks like we have an event for tomorrow that I believe I added to my Google Calendar, and then we have a parent night. So both of those that pulled that were from my Google Calendar, I'll go back over here and we'll go look at the calendar. You can see I have it right here. Let me turn off mine. I have the parent night right here starting at 4:30 on the 14th and an open house at the 28th. Whoops. Right tab. And we see right here that the parent night is on there, and then if we go over here and click on the 28th, our open house is also on there as well. So it pulled those calendars from our Google Calendar. That is how you set up your Google Calendar feeds. If you have any questions or need another walkthrough, maybe over the phone or something like that, feel free to reach out to us and we'll be more than happy to help you.